Abby with Simply Sherbets, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to have a wonderful and fulfilling holiday season on a budget. I have made this awesome advent calendar here, full of ideas for you guys to do with your families. You can steal these ideas if you want to, but these are all things that we're planning on doing during the holidays without spending a lot of money. So first of all, let me show you my advent calendar. So I bought this year at the Daiso, which is like a Japanese dollar store. It was, I think, the equivalent of 65 cents, so 100 yen. And it's just a little like kind of cheapy sort of advent calendar, but I really like it, especially because it's got sort of big pockets. So even if I wanted to like stick a piece of candy in here, I could. But honestly, we're focusing on the free and healthy things to do this Christmas. So let's get started, and I'll just go through all of the different activities that we have, and maybe this will give you guys some ideas too. So first up, I have Christmas movie at home with hot chocolate. So that's something that we really enjoy in our house, and if you are a stay-at-home mom, it's something that you can also do during the day to kind of spend some of your day doing something different without having to go anywhere, and it's just a really good time. And then for December 2nd, I have make Christmas cards for our Oki friends. We already did send all of our Christmas cards out to family that live overseas, but for our local friends, I thought we could spend a day making cards for them and give them to them at the beginning of the month so they can enjoy it throughout the season. Now on December 3rd, we have paint a Christmas painting and make a card for Santa. So last year, my daughter, before we went to go meet Santa, she was super concerned that people were going to be asking him for things and we're gonna forget to bring him anything. So she brought a card to Santa, and let me tell you, that guy cried and it was so sweet. So then on the 4th, we have a Christmas tree lighting on base, meet Santa Claus and the Christmas parade. That's all in one day. We're super excited about that. The Christmas parade here is usually pretty good, so we're ready. I didn't write anything in the 5th yet because I do know that they're doing like a Christmas reading event at the library, so I have it down. I might have to switch it with another one, but it's sitting over here waiting. So check your local libraries. They usually do like fun Christmassy things, and it's always a good time for the kids. And then on the 6th, I have a trip to Starbucks and walk around the big mall to see the Christmas decor, because we have a really huge mall here that has like amazing decorations. Then for the 7th, I have grab a bakery treat and then come home for hot chocolate and a holiday movie. Now we love our bakery. They are going to have a lot of Christmassy things out, and luckily the bakery is like $1.30 for most of the things that we want to get. So that's a really good budget option for us. And then on the 8th, we have ornament painting craft at home. I honestly already bought the ornaments. They were 65 cents for 3, so not a bad deal. On the 9th, we have Christmas songs, dance party, and a Santa workout. I don't know if you guys have ever thought of this, but go look up on YouTube, and they have like kids workouts with Santa, and it's super adorable, and we're gonna do that together along with a little Christmas song dance party. Now on the 10th, we have go shopping for Daddy's stocking stuffers. I have a little shopper on my hands. She loves to go shopping, and so I think that'll be a good day for us to go and find things for my husband's stocking that he'll actually enjoy. Now the 11th, again, this is an event that I don't actually know which day it is, but they have this like Tinseltown event that we want to go to. It's got like food, drinks, music, things like that. It's on a different base that's a little bit away from us. So whenever I find out, I'm gonna put that in its right slot. So then on the 12th, we have a spaghetti and pancakes dinner. When we eat dinner, we're actually going to watch Elf at the same time because of course his spaghetti and syrup thing, that's what we're doing on that day. And then let's see, on the 13th, we have Christmas hot chocolate party at home, and we're going to invite her friends over for that. Then on the 14th, let's see what we have in this slot. Christmas themed book night. Now, I don't know if you guys ever go to the library during the seasons, but they always have an absolute plethora of books, especially themed for the holidays. So we're just gonna grab a bunch of those and sit down and probably spend an hour or more reading Christmas books in our PJs. And that's something free and fun to do. Now, the 15th, we're going to do a Christmas night walk with glow necklaces to look at the lights in the housing. So that would be really fun, especially if your neighborhood does a lot of lights. Ours doesn't, so we have to go to the neighborhood on base because we live in a Japanese neighborhood and honestly most Japanese people don't celebrate Christmas. So then we have the 16th. We are going to go to an Illuminations night show, which I know a lot of botanical gardens do this. So if there's one in your area, look it up. They don't tend to be super expensive here. I think it's going to be less than $9 for our little, and then it's, I think, something like maybe $10 for each of us. And then on the 17th, we have Christmas popcorn bucket and night of Christmas movies. Now, I don't know about you guys, but we love a Christmas popcorn bucket, but we honestly just don't buy them that often because they're kind of expensive. But for that night, we're gonna just eat as much popcorn as we want and sit on our couch and watch movies. So the 18th, we have a special Christmas craft with Christmas music, where again, I'm literally just gonna go to the dollar store, pick up some sort of Christmas craft and listen to my free Pandora. And now we've made it all the way to the 19th of December, which I have create gingerbread houses in here for this date. I don't actually know if that's gonna be the date that we do it. I do plan to have friends over for that, so we really just have to see when everyone is available. And then let's see, on the 20th, our 20th one is Christmas church service. Now, I don't actually know, again, what day that church service is, so we may have to switch out with some other ones in here, but we do like to go to candlelight services, or if they're doing like Christmas plays at different churches, it doesn't have to be the church that we go to. We typically just go wherever we want to and see whatever we want during that time. So the 21st, we have cook a special Christmas meal at home and listen to Christmas music. So this will be like our Christmas feast for the Grinch kind of thing, and we're going to, while we're prepping that all day long, we're going to listen to Christmas music, and then we will watch Grinch while we're having like our Who feast basically at night. So now on to the 22nd, I have decorate Christmas cookies and watch a holiday movie on TV. Now, full disclosure, I have not used our oven here yet in our Japanese house. I really don't even know how to, so we might have to buy some pre-made cookies, but we shall see. The 23rd, I don't have anything in that slot yet because again, I'm not exactly sure what day certain programs and things are. So I'm waiting to find out. That's also my brother's birthday. I wish he was here because that would have been a fun, like something to do that day. The 24th, we have open stockings, and I don't know if that's the day that we have to pick up our KFC meal or if it's actually on Christmas Day. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to check the schedule. But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, they eat KFC on Christmas here. That's like the Christmas tradition, and you buy like the bucket of chicken that comes with like a side, a Christmas cake, a Christmas plate, and yeah, we didn't do it last time we lived here, so I'm gonna do it this time. And then of course the 25th is open Christmas gifts, and that is the end of our advent calendar. And yeah, so that's literally the end of our advent calendar. I'm sure there are so many other things I could have put on this advent calendar, but we're trying to keep the budget really, really low. I will probably get on here and talk next week a little bit about how we kept our budget super low for Christmas this year, especially with gifts for the girls. We were supposed to be traveling to see our oldest, but of course, with the government shutdown, we have no idea what's happening or if we're going to be able to do that. So I wanted to go ahead and get her presents sent out as early as possible to make sure she gets them down where she lives in the US, while we may be stuck here in Japan. So it's kind of up in the air right now, but I'm excited about what's happening so far with Christmas. And I hope this gave you guys some ideas for your own budget-friendly Christmas. I know Christmas this season in general can get really expensive. So it's always nice to have some like tricks up your sleeve or some ideas in your hat to really have some fun without spending a lot of money. Now, if you guys don't already follow me here on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell to be notified anytime I upload new videos. You guys know that I talk about everything from budgeting to early retirement to what we're gonna do in our retirement life. So we talk about a lot over here, and I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. And if you're more active over on Instagram, please hop on over there. I am way more active over there myself. I can be found at Simply Sherberts, and yeah, and I hope to see you guys on the next video.